So we very cleverly copied absolutely everything that everybody else said and summarised it, so we'll repeating stuff. These are the people in the group who did the work. I'm just here as the person who obviously talked too loud and got made the presenter. Why should we collaborate? As people were saying, it's a lot to do with getting mutual benefit, aiming for symmetry between the partners. I guess this feeds into the whole thing about fairness, providing the relationships between people. And one of the things we talked about, I think hasn't been mentioned earlier, is this idea that you might be in multiple collaborations. You build up a reputation over time, and you may in fact even be banking favours effectively against future collaborations, etc. This comes down to being a good collaborator, playing well in your collaborations. We also had a quick talk about things like, actually in nature, in red and tooth and claw, collaborations are successful. Mammals, various other animals, etc., in the evolutionary environment are successful because they've developed good ways of collaborating. You need to look for real complementarity, play to your strengths, complement the other person's strengths and weaknesses so that you provide a better team. You may create new niches as well that you can then inhabit beyond in other collaborations in the future. And making sure collaboration doesn't just happen at management level as well. It's happening at the working, the people who are actually doing the work get to meet each other and form relationships and work together, as well as the guys who are running and managing collaborations. That's on a larger kind of scale, I guess. How? In some ways, this is repeating the same stuff again. You're looking for symmetry in the relationship, so everybody feels happy. There's fairness in the relationship. You're all benefiting. You get a win-win situation. Also, balancing the overheads in relation to the gains you're getting as well. Don't overplay the management part. Make sure that you're not putting all your effort into management. Appropriate step size, so make sure that the interaction, the cost of a collaboration is appropriate to the benefit you're getting from it. And make sure the project participants are all aligning to the goals as well, so that they're all pushing in the same direction. That's simple stuff. What stops us? All the same things as everybody talks about. Risks of different types, cost, time, dependencies, misunderstandings, lack of communication, possibly differences in culture, redundancy, whether you're doing the same thing in multiple places as an extra cost. Time differences, collaboration technologies are not always perfect, personalities, balancing authority and competence in managing projects as well, making sure people have the respect of the people that they're telling to do things. You persuade people. That's what comes to this banner at the side here. It's about managing good relationships between people. You can't force people to collaborate. You can't force them to do things in the end. You can only persuade them. And that's the way that you'll get the best results out of people in a collaboration. So I'll stop there.